this moment, life has begun. From this moment, you are the one. Right beside you is where I belong. From this moment on, from this moment.
Baby, or shall I say dear, my husband, I can't believe this day has come. From this moment on, we are one. We are together forever. I love you more and more each day. I have so much more to say, but no words can match the love in my heart I have for you. You are my everything and my forever. Love your baby girl/wife, Katie.
I give my hand to you with all my heart. I can't wait to live my life with you. I can't wait to start.
Caitlin, I cannot believe the day is here and I am finally able to call you my wife. The last few weeks have been so hectic, but as always, our love kept us strong and has allowed us to grow even more. Your patience, love, and kind-hearted soul endlessly touched me in a way that I had never thought possible. I do believe that we are destined to find each other. You make me feel complete and bring my life such joy and happiness. On our wedding day, I just want you to remember how beautiful of a person you are inside and out. Nothing will ever come between us, and I cannot wait to endure all of life's adventures with you. I love you with all my heart. Now and forever, love always, Adam.
From this moment on.
seated. Well, hello everybody and welcome. How blessed we are to be here today to witness and celebrate as Katie and Adam exchange their vows and become husband and wife. The writer Wendell Berry says, "The meaning of marriage begins in the giving of words. We cannot join ourselves to one another without giving our word. And this must be an unconditional giving. For in joining ourselves with one another, we join ourselves to the unknown. What you alone think it ought to be, it is definitely not going to be. Where you alone think you want it to go, it's definitely not going to go. It is going where the two of you will take it. You do not know the road you have committed your life to a way." You know, today we stand at a wedding ceremony underneath a chuppah. And a chuppah is a really important thing because it is one of the first symbols of the way we have chosen. It is the symbol of the new home. Chuppahs are temporary. They are not real houses. Doesn't have walls. Wind can blow through it. The rain is welcome, although we are very grateful that it isn't here today. It is the chuppah that we take for our home when we are promising each other everything. It is raised for most of us once in a lifetime. It is not permanent, but it is the promise of a home. Its openness pledges that there will be no secrets. The chuppah does not promise that love or hope or pledges will keep out weather or catastrophe. In fact, the openness reminds us that it's easy to be happily married when there is a supportive roof and you are safe from the elements. But the chuppah's few lines are a sketch of what might be. There will be rain, and you will need one another. The chuppah reminds us that the only thing that is real about a home is the people in it who love and choose to be together, to be a family. Just as this chuppah is a rough structure, we are reminded that love is the foundation of a marriage. Marriage is built on many things, and all marriages are structurally different. If love is not the foundation on which your marriage is built, it will fail. Katie and Adam told me that to keep the structure of their marriage and their love strong, they will continue to nurture it by being patient with each other, kind to one another, supportive and honest. This kind of love is true love and will help them grow individually and together as a couple.
When he looked into her eyes, he learned the most important part of the language that all the world spoke, the language that everyone on earth was capable of understanding in their heart. It was love. Something older than humanity, more ancient than the desert. What the boy felt at that moment was that he was in the presence of the only woman in his life, and that, with no heed for words, she recognized the same thing. Because when you know the language, it's easy to understand that someone in the world awaits you, whether it's in the middle of the desert or in some great city. And when two such people encounter each other, the past and the future becomes unimportant. There's only that moment and that incredible certainty that everything under the sun has been written by one hand only. It is the hand that evokes love and creates a twin soul for every person in the world. Without such love, one string would have no meaning.
The covenant of marriage is one that can only be entered into by those who are both legally and spiritually free to offer themselves to one another. Therefore, in the presence of all your witnesses, turn out and look at all your witnesses, right? We're going to ask you to state your intentions. Have you come here freely, of your own accord, to offer yourselves to one another?
I have.
I have. So as you're standing there holding hands, let's think about this. This is the last time you will hold hands as boyfriend girlfriend, or even as fiancé. Because from now on, these hands belong to your husband, to your wife. These are the hands that will strengthen you. Today we recognize that a magical thing is happening. They will never feel differently. They will always feel as young and beautiful as they do today. Now you shall say a few words to each other, and things between you will never quite be the same. For after these vows you shall say to the world, this is my husband, this is my wife. And so I ask you, Adam Ross Kaplan, do you take this woman, Caitlin Mary McNulty, to be your lawfully wedded wife? To have, to hold, to love, to cherish? Do you promise this heart, mind, body, and soul? And do you promise to keep this vow all the days of your life?
I do.
And Caitlin Mary McNulty, do you take this man, Adam Ross Kaplan, to be your lawfully wedded husband? To have and to hold, to love, to cherish, to be true to him through times of
sorrow as well as joy.
Do you promise this heart, mind, body, and soul? And do you promise to keep this vow all the days of your life?
I do.
Katie and Adam will also recite vows to one another. I, Adam,
take you, Katie,
to be my wife.
And these things I promise you. I will be faithful to you. And stand by you. Through life's good times and bad. Through sickness and health. I will show you compassion when you're sad. And joy when you're happy. I will encourage and support all your endeavors. I will love your family as my own. Starting today. And for the rest of my days.
I, Katie,
Take you, Adam,
to
to be my husband.
And
these things I promise you.
I
will be faithful to you. And stand by your side. Through life's good times and bad. Through sickness and health. I will show you compassion when you're sad.
will show you compassion when you're sad.
And joy when you're happy. I will encourage and support
I will encourage and support
all your endeavors.
all your endeavors.
I will love your family as my own.
I will love your family as my own,
Starting today
starting today
for the rest of my days.
and for the rest of my days.
Katie, accept this ring
accept this ring
as a symbol of my promises to you. Wear it and remember. I love you always. We can switch it around later. You ready? This ring. Adam, accept this ring
Adam, accept this ring
as a symbol of my promises to you.
as a symbol of my promises to you.
Wear it and remember.
Wear it and remember,
I love you always.
I love you always.
Katie and Adam, this is it. You have been brought together by love and commitment. You have exchanged solemn and sacred vows. By this integrity and truth in the beloved company of your family and friends, it is my honor, my pleasure, with God's blessing, to say I now pronounce you husband and wife. Please break the glass and share your first married kiss. Ladies and gentlemen, the newlyweds.
So ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, it is my honor to present to you for the first time as husband and wife. Put your hands together right now for the new Mr. and Mrs. Katie and Adam Kaplan. Make some noise, let's go! That's right, ladies and gentlemen, one more time, put your hands together for our newlyweds. All I gotta say is, who's Mariah right now? Like, who's Mariah? Yeah. All right, they're gonna dance their very first dance as husband and wife, so put your hands together for Katie and Adam. Right now, I Only Have Eyes for You by the Flamingos. Make some noise for them, ladies and gentlemen, let's go.
I can't see anyone but you. Shabam, shabam. Shabam, shabam. Shabam, shabam. Shabam, shabam. Shabam, shabam. Are the stars out tonight? Shabam, shabam. I don't know if it's cloudy or bright. I only have eyes for you. You are here, and so am I. Maybe millions of people go by, but they all disappear from view. And I only have eyes for
So ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, one more time, put your hands together right now for our newlyweds on the dance floor. Come on, make some noise for them right now. Congratulations, guys. And I'd like to invite Reverend Maureen Jeffries up here. She's going to give our blessing this evening.
Thank you, everybody. So before we begin our meal, we ask God to bless our food, that it nourish our bodies, that it give us strength to celebrate and dance, that the community of people around us and great conversation nourish our intellect, and that our love for this couple and the new family that we celebrate here nourish our souls. Lord, thank you for the food before us, the family and friends beside us, and the love between us. Amen. Enjoy your meal.
Hello, everyone. For those of you who don't already know me, I'm Adam's older brother, Peter. Before we start, I would like to first acknowledge our parents, Lynn and Larry. I know you both put a lot into helping Adam and Katie make tonight so perfect, and it really shows. Everything looks absolutely beautiful. And to Katie's family, I'm so glad that we're all here together to celebrate the happy couple. Adam, while I could stand here and tell embarrassing stories from your childhood, or stand here and tell jokes at your expense, I'm not going to. I realize that I can do these things anytime. Instead, tonight here, on your wedding night, I'm going to speak your praises. You pursued and attained your doctorate in physical therapy. You've dedicated your life to helping others and healing. You are a devoted son, brother, and friend, and I'm very, very proud of you. Katie, tonight you are absolutely glowing with happiness. And Adam once told me he loves you, who you are as a person, and how you make him feel when he is with you. It makes me so happy to see him happy. The love between the two of you is truly tangible. It is something that can be seen and felt by everyone that is around you. I wish you both a lifetime of love and happiness together. So now everyone, if you please, let's raise a glass and toast the newlyweds, L'chaim.
For those of you that don't know me, I am Katie's younger sister, sometimes assumed to be older, but that could be the few wrinkles I've gained with the 2 children I have. But really, younger or older, Katie and I are lucky to be so close in age. We are only 14 months apart. Katie and I are not only sisters, but we are best friends. I'm so glad that we've gotten to share so many life experiences and memories together. Adam, you are a great man. And as I was listening to your vows, you repeated, I will love your family as my own, starting today and for the rest of my days. But you have treated us like family since you started dating Katie. You have always cared for my children as if they were your own niece and nephew. The fact that you were willing to drive to Jersey at 3 a.m. to take care of Ellie for the birth of Ryan speaks volumes of your selflessness and the care that you have for my children, and I honestly, truly appreciate that. Katie, I know it hasn't been the easiest life for you. You have been dealt so many challenges, but through it all, you have remained such a strong individual, and I always look up to you for that. You are patient, passionate, and empathetic. The love you show and give for people you care about is one of your greatest qualities. You truly deserve a love that is as powerful and strong as the fight you've given this life. So in closing, Katie, as a tribute to Father of the Bride, you met your man in Philly. He is wonderful and brilliant, and you got married today. Your dream has come true, and we are all so happy for you. Cheers to this beautiful couple, and I wish them a lifetime of happiness.
Congratulations, Adam. You're such a gentleman. We couldn't be happier for you and Katie.
Baby Caps, we love you, man. You got a great girl. We wish you guys nothing but happiness and good fortune in the future. Cheers.
You guys are such a beautiful couple, and we wish you all the happiness in the world. We love you. Your mother's yard was fire.
Katie's grandmother. Aggie was a very strong woman, and we're sure that Aggie is looking down today and very happy how everything turned out.
So we dance in a fount of Parisian Merlot with our head in the clouds.